Welcome to This Week in Vexly. Starting off, we will review our ideas from last week, starting with AI. From Monday's open to low of week, AI was down 40%. Pluto was spot on with this short idea and was given before Monday's open. Next we have CRM, which from Monday's open was down 4.5% after our short idea last weekend. Our third idea last week was a short on DDOG, which from Monday's open was down over 11% at the low of week. Our final idea from last week was the short on Alibaba, which from Monday's open to low of the week was down about 3.5%, and was the only one of the four ideas to close the week green. Looking back at last week, we called for a return to the mean based on our market view tool that shows the weekly returns had reached a range where we typically see a reversion in price. We are also seeing overall negative positioning lightening up going into end of week on the long side, with some longs being drained out towards the end of week. As a result, we believe the contribution of short covering to our rallies will reduce going forward. Something to note going into this week is the strength we are seeing on our Sigma tables, which show China tech, biotech, and high growth, high beta names. Our first idea for the week is a long on BIDU. We are seeing major positioning on 160 and have seasonality remaining bullish, along with a long signal from Pluto and VX levels showing that order flow has been supportive as a bid. Next we have Zoom as a long because it's a squeeze on our market maker model. And if we look at our gamma profile, we can see majority of positioning is set at 75 for April 21st. Pluto has signaled along, and we've seen supportive order flow shown by our VX levels we use in Discord. SARC also had outflows last week, which is bullish for Zoom. Next we have CRSP long due to the squeeze on the market maker model. We have negative gamma at 40, but peak positive is at 50. We also had a long from Pluto last week along with supportive flow from our VX levels, and like Zoom, the SARC outflow is good for CRSP. Our last idea is a long on MU, which is another squeeze on the market maker. We are seeing price sit at large negative gamma, which can act as support. The supportive flow showing on the Sigma table is also strong for China tech, and we saw on our VX levels that the bid on Friday that MU had was very strong. Last thing to note and recap is we are seeing the Fed balance sheet start to roll over, which can lead to some weakness in the market. Due to the other positioning we are seeing over the weekend, we believe we can see some chop this week and downward pressure, which can bring us into support, where we will find a bid going into the end of the week. We remain with our long ideas, but caution patience going into this week. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you'd like to learn more, check out the link in the description to visit Vexly.